Hello children. In our today's video, we are going to continue with our markets lesson. Topic for today is shopping. Who doesn't love shopping? I love shopping and we people will search for reasons to go for shopping. Functions, weddings, festivals, we shop. Right? So what is shopping? It is an activity or an action of buying things from shop. Now let us see the types of shopping. There are two types of shopping. Physical shopping and online shopping. Physical shopping means we will be directly visiting the shop personally, touch and feel the products which we want to buy, analyze and test them for their good quality and package. If we are okay with it, we will buy the things. So physical store shopping is one of the traditional shopping method where customers need to visit the stores in person to do their shopping activities. Whereas online shopping, it allows the customers to directly buy the goods and services from the seller through the internet. So we will be using our computers, laptops and mobile phones to buy things. The disadvantage here is we won't be able to feel and touch the product to check its quality. So the quality of the product that comes through online shopping cannot be fully good. Sometimes customer can even get damaged pieces or damaged goods. That time the customer can resend to the seller and get another replacement for that. So these are the two types of shopping, online and physical shopping. Now just a small video clip for physical shopping where I can go to the shop directly and feel the product, check its quality and buy it. Online shopping can be done through various websites like Amazon, Myntra. Moving on to the next topic, types of market. So, what are the types of market that we see around us? Firstly, the weekly markets. You might have seen many people sitting on the platforms or on the roadsides selling goods. These are temporary shops. The people or the sellers might have a cart for selling their goods, or they might just spread any plastic sheet or any cloth to sell their goods. These kind of people sell their goods by shouting and creating an awareness to the people that this kind of shop is there. They are not temporary shops. Goods like vegetables, fruits, flowers, cloths, plastics, fish are sold here. These things are sold for very lower rates. Through this method, farmers are able to sell their products directly to the customers, especially in the case of vegetables and fruits. These shops can get easily disturbed by any climatic conditions. For example, if any rain comes, these shops get easily disturbed. And because of high sunlight also, the people or the sellers will not be able to sit in the same place for more time. So these are all temporary shops. Now a small clip on a temporary shop. That is an example for weekly markets.
ஒரு கிலோ 20 ரூபா 2 கிலோ எடுத்தா 30 ரூபா.
Second type of shop is the neighborhood shops that are near us. What do you mean by neighborhood? The shops that are near to our homes are neighborhood shops. Okay, they can be stationery shops, small hotels, or grocery shops, fancy stores, like that. The sellers here have a shop for them to sell the products. That is, they are permanent shops. And they may not offer too much choice of products. For example, if you go and ask for a soap in a grocery shop, the brand you might ask may be present or may not be present too. So, the choice of products or the variety of products is usually less in neighborhood shops. They cannot be easily disturbed by any climatic condition, be it hot sun or it heavily rains. Neighborhood shops will not be disturbed easily. So shops near to our homes are usually referred to as neighborhood shops, and these shops can even offer services too along with the goods. For example, have you all noticed the stationery shop might also can give you Xerox service. Like for example, if they are having a stationery shop, they will be also taking Xerox copies for you. Printouts can be taken there, spiral binding can be done there. So dual purpose, they will be selling goods as well as they will be doing some service. And some shops even they sell small stationery as well as they try to recharge for our numbers. So dual purpose, they sell goods as stationery and they will recharge, give service to us. A small video clipping on a fruit shop that sells fruits and vegetables as well as they provide service for giving people with juice and sarbat. So dual purpose shops, they sell fruits and vegetables as well as they do sell juices and sarbat. So they provide services, they sell goods. Supermarket are very big shops and the variety of products are more here. Okay, they are having high infrastructure, that is they will be having parking facility, they will be having trolley for the people to conveniently shop and fully air conditioned, which will make the customer more comfortable to shop. These are permanent shops and it cannot be easily disturbed by the climate. For example, our Reliance Fresh. Example for supermarkets. Last type of type of markets are the shopping malls. These shopping malls have one or more buildings that form a complex of shops. So we will be having many varieties of shops here, gaming zones, theaters, service areas, many things under one roof. So it has a complex of shops with hi-fi infrastructure. Even for parking, it will be having parking for 1 or 2 floors, and we will be having lift facilities, emergency exits, and proper toilet facilities. So the infrastructure will be very much hi-fi and comfortable for the people to roam as well as shop. People can walk leisurely as well as shop in a comfortable way in malls. For example, we are having Express Avenue in Chennai as well as Phoenix Mall, etc. So these are the various types of markets around us. Weekly markets, neighborhood shops, supermarkets and shopping malls. Thank you.